All right, let's talk about financial status reports. A key to success in any organization is making sure that you keep records and report financial activity overall. The system of keeping financial records is called accounting. It allows a manager to find and easily understand information about the history of transactions and about the current financial condition of the organization and all the units within that organization. In every business, there's a need to create order and be orderly and neat, and nowhere is that more important than financial management, accounting. The established order for recording and reporting financial information is referred to as Generally Accepted Accounting Principles, or GAAP. So accounting and reporting systems related to accounting provide measurement and the analysis of the current state of financial affairs for your organization or business. This will include recent financial activity, accountability and control of the operations within your organization, and you can look at operational efficiency. Let's take a look at some different terms. Here, we'll talk about stock. Stock refers to financial resources available to the sport or leisure service organization at any given point in time. It's a measure of what the organization owns and what it owes, so debts. Information can be used by financial managers to report on and make decisions based on the current financial condition of the organization. Again, that's stock. Okay, so let's look at an example of stock. At the beginning of the game, both teams have 0 points of stock. At the end of the game, the home team may have 45 points, and the triumphant visiting team may have 53 points. The coach's decision when the stock score is 0-0 at the start of a contest will be very different from those made when the clock is about to run out and the score is 50-43. So think about that as well. As stock changes, what kind of decisions do we make throughout the process? Then we can look at flow. Flow refers to the movement, such as an increase or decrease of financial resources during a certain period of time or over a certain period of time. Reports of flow focus on the net change, loss or gain of resources. Also provide information about the nature and extent of financial activity that brought about an eventual loss or eventual gain. Okay, let's continue with our example. So, in the sports world, flow is the activity between the start of the game and the final buzzer. So the official score sheet, coaches' comments, and newspaper articles describing the game are forms of flow reports. So they describe how the game moved from a score of 0-0 to a score of 45-52. So it's all that stuff that happens from the beginning to the end. Okay, so let's look at this a little differently. So we're measuring and reporting flow. It'll help managers to know how the organization moved from one stock position to another. So you can look at here, we've got a balance sheet. We look at September 1st versus September 30th. So how much stock is owned and owed on this date versus on September 1 versus September 30th, right? And then in between, it's whatever we receive or give out during that time period. So we're looking at September 1 through 30. So here we can look at stock dates and flow dates as well. Financial managers can use balance sheets to show point-in-time conditions, which is our stock. Then income statements, otherwise known as profit and loss statement or an operating statement, is used to report financial activity between 2 points in time, which is our flow. That concludes our introduction to financial status reports.